We are at San Patrignano in Italy, where there is a big conference going on about drugs, and we're going to talk to a representative of the National Police in Colombia, Luis Serna. Could you just introduce yourself first?
Yeah, I'm Captain Luis Serna from Colombian National Police. I work in anti-narcotics direction, DIRAN, and I work in the International Cooperation Office.
Today, Colombia and many other countries in that part of the world are in the focus because a lot of the cocaine that we get here into Europe, of course, comes not only from Colombia but other countries as well. What do you think, what would you regard as the main challenges today, for example, in your country? What are the main challenges when it comes to drugs?
I think the government, the national police, the army, were doing a good work in Colombia. But I think the biggest challenge for us is reduce the demand of drugs, because actually when we have people consuming drugs, consumers growing up every day in Europe, in the States, in Asia, will have more and more work every day. That's what I think is the biggest challenge, to reduce the demand.
What about use of cocaine in your own country? Do many people use it there, or as you see it? Or is it mostly for export?
No, I think there is people consuming drugs in Colombia. We know that, and I think it's becoming a big problem for us, the internal consumption of drugs.
And is the internal consumption bigger now than it used to be? Is it increasing?
Yeah, it's increasing, actually. That's increasing, and as we can see, this is getting a big problem for us, and will be, if we don't control it now, a big challenge in the future.
Could you give an example of, from your work, from an operation, or what is the focus of the thing that you are doing as a captain in the National Police?
We have intelligence aircrafts, and we use it to find laboratories for cocaine culture.
Conservation?
So in my case, I fly airplane, but we have in general, we have 5 areas in the anti-narcotics direction, trying to fight in each area a different part of the process of production and traffic of the drugs. We have an interdiction area, eradication area, aviation area, and in general we have an administrative area and a prevention area that is doing incredible work now, making different trainings for kids and in universities, college, high school, in general, to show what is the biggest problem to use drugs for all people, and how it is destroying the nature, the world in general.
If we just look at a few figures, I don't know if you have them by heart, but how many laboratories would you dismantle during a year, roughly?
That changed, but about 4 or 5 per month, because the laboratories are not easy to find. They really hide it because they lose a lot of money every time we find a laboratory.
And how much cocaine do you think is produced in Colombia on an annual basis?
Yeah, that's hard to say. What I can say is we're doing the hardest work every year. We're trying to find where they have the laboratories. We're finding more people working on it. So we're doing a hard work against the drugs, and I'm sure they're not getting enough drug as they could do it if we don't do what we're doing, our work.
That was said by Captain Luis Serna from the National Police in Colombia, who is right now visiting San Patrignano in Italy to tell people in Europe more about the importance of cooperation and also the importance of reducing supply as well as demand. Thank you very much.
Thank you.